We're back with a bang, and what are we doing today? We're looking into a few UFO footages that have been posted recently. These are relatively new UFO footages. June the 21st, 2021, posted first and foremost. Of course, the source is always going to be our one and only, the front page of the internet, Reddit. So if you guys have your own UFO footages, post them on the Reddit subreddit page called UFO or Alien Encounters or whatever be the case, and a lot of people will either watch it or give you feedback about what it might be. Try to make sense of the footage. Let's see what this one is about to offer. Alright, that's a light. It's the middle of the night sky. I'd say it's evening, it's not that late at night. The shooting stars. Why is it saying still in the night sky though? If it's a shooting stars are relatively fast. They're very, very fast as a matter of fact. Yeah, that would make sense. Of course you can't hear it. Oh, hold on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I know what I'm looking at. So, let's just pause this video right here for a minute. If these people are reporting rumbling, and if this is in California, we know that SpaceX has been doing a bunch of launches, alright? A bunch of scheduled launches, a bunch of unscheduled test launches. And more often than not, that launch ends up making spectacular light shows at night for, the people of California to enjoy and then consider aliens. So if these people had not reported rumblings, I wouldn't have actually pandered towards it. Actually, maybe it's a SpaceX vehicle. Maybe it's a test vehicle from Blue Origin. Maybe Virgin Galactic is testing something out. Who knows? Is the direct jump to answer always aliens? Is that always credible? No, it's not. Right? We're here to filter things through. We're here to understand that not everything is what it might appear to be. But as this video progresses, things kinda get weird. That's what we're going to be looking at. So let's just bump this up all the way to 2x and check it out. Let's just check out where this video goes. For now, it's still a very bright light in the sky. Very much synonymous with a SpaceX launch, if you ask me. And because it's so constant in one particular spot, that just goes to show slow moving vehicle. But by all aspects of the imagination, this is me not saying that that's definitively what I think it is, alright? Now that plume of gas, that's the combustible material that was docked into the vehicle itself, that it exuberated and ignited in order to gain propulsion. Okay, most definitely, ladies and gentlemen, mostly, I think I'm right about what we're looking at here. Now the thing is that it comes back apparently. So it dissipates away and then it comes back. That could be just it breaching through the clouds and then coming back through the clouds, because we understand that SpaceX vehicles are programmed to come back down and land, which most other space-faring vehicles are not capable of, thereby creating spectacles that aren't really all that much out there for people to be very much aware of the fact that this thing can actually happen. That is exactly why when initially SpaceX boosters were coming back down, people were scared. People were like, oh, that's gonna fall on my head. Well, it did fall on a couple of barges, but no one's head. And by it fell on a bunch of barges, I would like to refer you guys to the SpaceX video on how not to launch a booster rocket. Go check that video out if you haven't already. It'll explain a lot about what I mean. Look, it is pulsating, and it by all specs of the imagination could be something that we can't really explain, but with the limited amount of information that we have about this video and the limited grainy footage that we have right now, and the fact that when it started, they openly acknowledged the fact that they heard rumbling. It mostly is a space vehicle, either by SpaceX, Blue Origin, Virgin Galactic, NASA itself, bunch of things. Plus, considering that this is California, it just makes all of that a lot more probable. What do you guys think is that exact thing right there? If you guys have a better understanding of what this might be, drop it down in the comment section and let's just get the conversation running, alright? Now moving on to where things get weirder across the world, we have a video all the way from Athens. Now, someone else see these lights floating above the night sky in Athens? Look at those. Alright? Initially, I saw something like that, I would be very freaked out as well. I would, well, more likely than not think that those are aliens. Think that, oh my god, what am I looking at? But ladies and gentlemen, what these could be are nano satellites, right? When nano satellites are launched, more often than not, they look like a bunch of tiny little things floating about through space, but they most evidently look just like that. So I'm going to jot this particular footage off to nano satellites, and if you think I'm wrong, please let us know about what you think you saw. But for me, this particular video is nano satellites, and that makes the most sense. We had a storm over here, and when everything cleared, I saw this. Can someone tell me what this is? Now, location to this particular clip is still relatively unknown. I have no idea where this clip is being shot, but let's just check it out. What are we looking at here? We're looking at a beautiful rainbow, and we're looking at something tumbling down from the sky, it seems. Now that does look like a booster rocket or a cylinder of some sort, and the video just cuts out right there. So what we understand is that it's being zoomed way too much and right there. So you see this, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is exactly what I mean, but there's a lot of effort out there to debunk the phenomena, to make you look like an idiot for believing in it in the first place. And when I look at something like this, what just happened right here, it makes me wonder what I'm looking at. Let's see if this line, alright, so you saw the object was behind the power lines, alright? Had the object been, well, not behind the power lines, we could have initially written in superimposition in post-production. But what is that thing falling out of the sky? Or is it even falling? I can't really say. But it's out there nevertheless. It is very much there. It very much is a thing. There it is. But what are we looking at here? What is that thing falling out of the sky? I am not certain. Yeah, I am not certain at all.